Hey, good Thursday, Easter Thursday morning to you all. Our gospel day is from Luke chapter 24, verses 35 through 48. It's a continuation from yesterday. Yesterday was the Emmaus Sea. And so we had the two disciples that were returning back to Jerusalem to encounter Jesus. And they're like, hey, this is what happened. They were explaining it, and then Jesus appears to all of them and kind of repeats the whole thing. He eats with them, and he explains scriptures to them. And there's a couple things that it fascinates me. I'm like, how did he interpret scripture? What was his actual words? Why did they record his words, and then share his words? But okay, that's what it is. But the part I also like is it says that Jesus ate and drank with them. He says, he asked them for fish. And so he ate in front of them. And that tells us that, again, he was trying to sell it. He's not a ghost. He's not a spirit or dead. He is a real person. He, in the resurrection, is alive. And that's what, again, the resurrection is about life. It's about living, and it's about living now. Again, we just can't think the resurrection is something out there someday when after we die. The resurrection is something we can experience today, here on March 31st. Can you imagine? March 31st, 2016. Resurrection could be in how we experience it, living experience with our family, our friends. It'll be how I hopefully experience it as I drive to Sacramento today for a meeting in traffic. Remember, resurrection mob. But it's a living, and we have to. I think our Christian experience is to experience it as a living thing in the present here and now, to look and see how Christ can free us to be fully alive, or how Christ has freed us, because it's a current tense, is that present tense, how Christ is making us feel alive today. And I just want to encourage us to do this, because I think too many of us are not being alive or too alive. We're more concerned about getting into heaven sometime, but if we're so concerned about getting to heaven, we fail to live now. If we're not alive now, how can we be fully alive in the future? Just my thing. I think if we were more alive, many more of us were much more alive and in tune with the resurrection, it would be way more attractive to others. Yeah. And, well, there you go, off my soapbox. So that's where it is. And so I will see you back here on Monday. Have a great weekend. I only have one Mass this weekend. I'll be down at the Cathedral at the 11:30 Mass. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye.